Welcome back to 220 Investo Network, your go-to source for the latest financial and investment news. We have a packed episode today covering major updates from the pharmaceutical, hospitality, insurance, oil and global markets. Let's get started. Kicking off with a big development in the pharmaceutical sector, Lupin has received tentative approval from the US FDA for its generic version of Darunavir, Cobicistat, emtricitabine, and tenofovir alafenamide tablets used in HIV treatment. With annual US sales of the reference drug estimated at $1.37 billion, this is a major win for Lupin, which is the exclusive first-to-file applicant. Production is set to take place at their Nagpur facility. Meanwhile, JB Chemicals and Pharmaceuticals reported solid Q3 earnings with EBITDA rising to 2.55 billion rupees, up from 2.23 billion last year, and a consolidated net profit of 1.62 billion rupees. Revenue also increased to 9.6 billion rupees. The pharmaceutical sector continues to show resilience and growth. Moving on to the hospitality industry, Lemon Tree Hotels reported impressive Q3 results with EBITDA rising to 1.84 billion rupees, up from 1.42 billion last year. Their EBITDA margin improved to 51.86%, reflecting strong operational efficiency. Additionally, consolidated net profit saw a significant jump to 625 million rupees compared to 354 million in the previous year. In the insurance sector, Axis Max Life Insurance plans to raise up to 13 billion rupees via non-convertible debentures. Additionally, Max Financial Services has approved a roadmap for listing Axis Max Life by merging it with Max Financial Services Limited. The listing will commence once regulatory clarity is achieved. Hindustan Oil Exploration reported a remarkable financial performance in Q3. EBITDA jumped to 740 million rupees, up from 317 million last quarter, with the EBITDA margin improving to 47.42%. Net profit also surged to 433 million rupees from 108 million in the previous quarter, with revenue climbing to 1.56 billion rupees. Meanwhile, BASF India has announced plans to shut down its turbo-tube dryer unit at its Dahej manufacturing site by the first half of 2025. The decision stems from the technology no longer meeting Indian market standards, signaling potential restructuring within the company. On the international front, India's oil minister Hardeep Singh Puri recently met with Russia's energy minister Sergei Tisvilev to review cooperation in the upstream and downstream oil sectors. This meeting signifies deeper energy ties between the two nations. Russia's crude oil exports from western ports have been revised upward by 300,000 barrels per day in February, reaching 1.9 million barrels per day. This is a significant increase and could impact global oil prices. In the US, factory orders for December fell by 0.9%, a steeper decline than the expected 0.7%, indicating potential slowdowns in manufacturing. Meanwhile, job openings dropped to 7.6 million from 8.098 million in November, signaling possible shifts in labor market conditions. And finally, a geopolitical update. Former US President Donald Trump is set to hold a call with China's President Xi Jinping. This call is expected to have major implications for US-China trade relations. That's a wrap for today's update on 220 Investor Network. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest financial news. Comment below and let us know your thoughts on today's biggest stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.